Welcome back to our Zero to Hero SQL series, day 16. So that means we completed our halfway mark. So today I'm going to discuss about the remaining Windows function. That means the first value, last value, lag and lead. So it is very simple function. It has different application we can use it. Okay. So we can move on those function. This function is commonly called as the value window function. So first value, that means a value we can get. Okay, so that is the reason it is called as a value window function. Value, last value, first value, last value, lead, lag. So we can move on this one. So I just write the syntax here. This is common. Already yesterday's note I already mentioned windows function expression. We can use the over clause, then partition by, order by. I think hope you're clear. Then we can move on the first value. Okay, first value. What you get from the name. First value. That means the first value function return the first value from the ordered set of values. Okay, sometime definitely you want it is a simple function rather than we using the other function. When we use the first value, we can directly get the data. For example, I want a department wise toppers in a college. Okay, that is the best example. So definitely you can do a lot of ways to lot of ways implement to find these value, but the first value is the best thing. So is these kind of scenarios, so that is the reason we want to know each and every point of the SQL, because depends upon the SQL, depends upon the scenario we can implement it, these function. So remember that if you department wise toppers finding in a college and department wise highest salary in an organization. So that is the examples of the SQL, this first value. And one more example I will tell you. We can go get the means, for example, the highest consuming product in the department wise, that also we can find the first value, right? So these are the common example of the first value. And the remaining thing, the second one is last value. The last value return the last of the item. Okay, the last of the item we can return. For example, we want the loser of the class. Okay, that department wise, the less the department wise, the student who occur the less mark. That is the best example. And the salary wise, in a department wise, lowest salary employee. If he is in a lowest salary range, we can add the promotion, right? So that kind of thing in the last value we will do. So for example, this is the syntax of the first value. So the first value is the clause. Then where we can find this one. So that is the column name we want to pass here. And over already you know, right? Over, partition by the column name, order by the column name, descending from this table. So this is the syntax we want to use here. Display the first name, the highest salary from each department. That is the best example. The first name of the employee from highest salary of each department. So here you can write that. You already know, select star, the first value we are passing the first name, and over the over partition we want to partition by department. Department wise we partition, then order by salary, descending. Okay, that means the highest salary will get descending. That means salary wise highest will be get, and from the employee table. So I will show in here. So this is my employee table. So the select star first value passing the first name is the column name, over the partition department wise, order by salary descending from the employee table. If I run this query, I will get this one. So here the Leo is the highest salary member. So that we will get in this column. Okay. So this is the simple trick we can apply. And one more thing I will, if I order by ascending, then I want Krish will be displaying. You can see here because Krish has the lowest salary, that is the first value record in this record. So that is the reason Krish is displaying here. I think you get this idea. You just try it in your own computer, then you will get better clarity. Then we are moving on the next question, the last one. Okay, the last index means we can. So I'm already mentioning here. These are the things we want to know. And so the moving on the next one, select star from the first value, the first name, over partition department. The first name is the employee. So this is also example. You can explore it here. Then the last value I already mentioned, we will get the last value of the record. But one more condition is here. There is some column name and there the range. Definitely we want to mention the range of this one. That means between the unbounded preceding and the unbounded following. Then only we will get the result. For example, I will show you here because I'm referring lot of document to preparing these kind of document because otherwise you will not identify. So here we can use the first name, last name, salary, the last value from this first name column over partition department wise and order by salary, first name and the range between unbounded preceding and unbounded following. Then when I run this one, I will get this one. So here the Leo is the highest salary employee. That means the last one. Okay, last one because order by salary is ascending here. Normally in a default it is ascending. So if I specify descending, then it will be like this. Krish. Okay, whatever last in this record will be displayed. So that is the reason we will get the last value. So you can explore this syntax also. I will write two questions. If you write this one, if you didn't get this one, then come back to look this answer. Then try it in your own. Then only you will get the best exact difference between the first value and the last value. Then we are moving on the lead and lag. Lead and lag almost similar because I will tell you, lead means we need to check the current salary with the new joining salary. Okay, for example, in the promotion list, if we are looking on the promotion list, we want to check already existing employee has a lower salary compared with the new joined employee, right? Then if there is a huge gap, definitely we want to give some promotion or the salary hike to the existing employee. So that kind of thing we can use in the lead. Okay, lead function is a current row. We can check with the current row with the next row. There is an access. So we are passing the offset also. Then we can get how many record we want to check. That also we can pass here. So return value and offset we are passing how many record we want to do, that kind of thing. Here we can same as the before, select star, lead, the salary is the column, right? Salary over partition by department, order by salary from employee. So when you do this one, so this is the column, right? The create is the department art. This is the column name. Then this is the item. Lee has this salary. This we can get this one. The easily in each record we can display this one and this one. When we check, we get the difference, right? So that is the reason the first one and we can check with the next one, that is the lead item. Then here this item we will get from the third row. So after the third row, that means the art department completed, so that is the reason it is coming as the null. Here also you can see the data engineering department and at the gear. So it will be showing us null. Okay, so that is the main impact of the lead table. Then lag means, so you can assume that the lag means already existing employee compared with the previous employee. So there is no need to give that frame condition. We can give selectly pass as a select star lag salary over the partition by department ordered by salary from employee. Then we will get, for example, this is the first one, right? So we will get the previously there is no record, so it was showing us a null. Then this is the record. So this is showing us the previous one, compare with the previous. That means the 1000 we can display here. This is third row. This will compare with the second row. So that means this record will be showing here. I think hope you'll clear. After this, the so that is the main difference between the lead. Lead means comparing the existing with the next. Lag means comparing the existing with the previous one. So this is a shortcut because when we don't want to write huge queries, this is a shortcut to find out, and we can use in different situation. Okay, because for example, your company portal is showing like that in HR, you want to see this. So that kind, if you design for a portal for HR, you want to use lead and lag the Windows function in your query. That will helpful for them. So that is the real life application of these queries. I think hope you're clear. I will share this document, guys. If you have any doubt, just comment below. We then after the completion of all the Windows function, we have an extensive list of we want to solve the extensive list of query. Then only we have better idea how this is working, how that is working. So that kind of thing. I think hope you're clear. Bye.